Hi everyone, I am Margo, your tarot reader, and today we're doing a general reading for love, February 2020 for the sign of Gemini. Okay, I want to thank all of you for watching, taking your time to watch my videos, and thank my clients and my viewers. I appreciate your business. Much love to you. And thank you for donations. I appreciate it. Please continue to share and like. And continue to do the donations, for it is for me to continue doing the channels. Okay, now Gemini, this is a general reading, maybe your energy or the one closest and dearest to you. Okay. Take a deep breath, Gemini, and say your name and the person that you're asking about, want to know about. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. The angels of the universe and the heavens of God, show me the truth and light me the truth and let I see. Okay. Let's get started. If you are wanting a consultation, reading, or spell, please contact me below or email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or Facebook Margourtarotreader. Okay? Let's get started, Gemini. Let's see what is it that we need to know when it comes to love. Want to come out, but I guess not. Let's see what else. Okay. What's going on here, Gemini? You're feeling a little bit emotional here. You're longing for someone. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, or Rising. I feel that your energy is very prompt to in and out of emotions, in and out of actions, in and out of knowing what you want, what you need. A little over the place is what I'm sensing you. Okay. Maybe what you need to do is some type of retreat. Maybe what you need to do also is, take a, if you don't live close to your family, maybe you should go and spend some time within your family. Get back into your nurturing ways here. I feel that in this time, when it comes to love here, Gemini, you're confused. You're confused. You don't know whether or not you should reach out to someone from your past because you miss them, because you love them, because you're crying for them. And you don't know whether or not to just let things be gone and then move forth to a new path into the future, but yet you're going back to the past, in and out. I feel that this is emotionally more than anything, not physically, and I feel that this is why you're all over the place in my energy here. Okay. You're longing is what I'm sensing here. Let's see, what else can we pick up here for Gemini angels? It's almost the energy of a young Gemini. Okay. If this is an older Gemini, I feel that she is struggling between two male, and I feel that they're a bit younger than the female here. And it tells me that you want for someone, you're longing for someone from the past, and you're turning your back from someone as it is now. Okay. Yes. You don't know. You've lost communication, or you don't know which way to go with that person. And I feel that this is the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, and Rising here. But it can be, I heard one. Yeah, I heard one. So it can be a earth sign person. So this person is the energy is, how can I put it? I think they're in your life, this earth person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but they come and go. So basically they're coming to get the cookies and leave, and they leave you just like hopeless. Yeah, they come and get the cookies and leave. They give you pity love. And you don't know whether or not this is going anywhere anymore. Okay. Yeah, you want that movement. You want that change. Okay. this can be a younger type of energy, Gemini, like I said earlier. So I feel that, you know what, the truth of the matter is that if you are seeing a third party, Gemini, I feel that this person is only using you for sex for now. And it's overwhelming you. There's lack of communication. This person might even reach out to you when they're available or when they're able to get away from their spouse and whatnot. And you're not knowing what to do. Be very cautious, Gemini, because you can react out of the spur of the moment and do stupid things. So be very cautious. That type of attitude will not work in relationships. Doesn't work, period, because you're not thinking before you're acting. And you might ruin this by letting the spouse know or what have you. And I would suggest not to. You need to, if it's fresh, you need to just, roll with the punches for now. If not, just be gone, period. Let go. Okay. I feel that maybe it's getting through your head that maybe this is just sexual here. Okay. If you are single, I feel that you want someone from your past to come back, and that person is not wanting to return for the moment, for any time right now, because that person, they wanted some type of bonding and committed relationship. They thought that they could have the bonding relationship with you, and now they're looking ahead elsewhere. They're not looking into you now because your ways got caught up in your relationship with that person, and so you sour that relationship for whoever that goes. Okay, you cause the default of that relationship from someone from the past, and yet you want to let them know that you love them and that you want a future with them, you want family with them, you want to be stable with them. But unfortunately, you overreacted in your conduct with them. Maybe you were verbally and physically abusive to them. It is what it is, what I'm sensing. And so therefore that person does not want to have anything to do with you. And I feel that this person wants to grow personally and spiritually and career wise, and you name it. They want to grow and be prosperous. And so they're closing their heart chakra for now, because they have other things to do in their life. They have other growths to do. They have other travels to do. They have other things that they want to work on now. You taught them a hard lesson. Maybe this is a young couple that I'm talking to, and you taught them a hard lesson at a young age, and your ways just is not working for them any longer. And yet they still love you, but it's not going to work for now, because you're coming at them, but you're not. You want to show a facade. You want to show that you improved, that you've changed in this month, and it's not. You're not changed, because you're going to go back to your ways, Gemini, here for that whoever that female is. Okay, you're manifesting some stuff here, Gemini, female. Be very cautious. Don't go overboard on doing something that you're not supposed to do. Okay, it's what I heard. There is someone here that is coming along. You might, it shows here an attractive Gemini. So this young lady is definitely well-to-do. She can pick up any man that she chooses, and they will fall for her at the time due to the physical attraction, sexual attraction. But at the end of the day, I feel that something of you is scattered. There's a negative energy that is scattered here, and they see through it, or they feel it, and they run from you. So I feel that this Gemini young lady or woman has divined itself into some type of work, spell work even, manifested something to that effect. So be very cautious, okay? Because this to me feels that that energy, it's surrounding you. It's a negative energy, and so therefore any takers that come in, they're not going to last in your life, because you have that energy. Whatever you manifested as a younger, whatever you played with as younger, it's manifesting in your growth here, and it's not letting you breathe. It's not letting you be successful for any relationships. Okay, and on top of that, your ways of being. Okay, what else? If you decide to go back to this person that you're longing for, whoever that is, Gemini, if it's you or them energy, I feel that there's going to be conflicts. Yes, you want to be intimate and whatnot, but there's going to be conflict. Yes, you have feelings for this person, they have feelings for you from someone from the past, is what I'm sensing. But the person is not ready, is not willing at this time. And I would not recommend it because it's going to bring chaos in this relationship. You know, and what you want to do is have sex and heal it from that sex, from that interaction. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay, this energy of this young person, I feel, is protected by a mother figure or by another higher being, and I can assure you that it's a go-getter, meaning that if this person has a mother figure, that it's a ritual worker, you name it. I wouldn't recommend you go back to this energy because I heard you will pay if you cause them harm. Okay. Yeah, with Almighty, with all sources, it's going to be payback if you cause harm to this person, is what I heard. Here, your intentions deep down, I feel that you want to let this person know that you love them and that you will take and do anything. I can sense that, Gemini. I can sense that. But unfortunately, that's not going to be enough because you haven't done your work here spiritually, and it's causing tremendous pain on yourself. And I will dare to say, be very cautious if you go back and do something devilish, you know, work or spiritual work or something like that, because it's backfiring on you. Okay. And you're divining yourself with negative work, is what I heard here. I'm not sure if you have in the past, which I feel that you have, and you might endeavor onto it in this month of February into March. Be very cautious because you're only closing yourself more. If you're doing it because you're tired and lonely and you're spying on that person that you're longing for, I feel you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Okay, you need to let go of this person so this person can grow and you can find some type of growth in yourself. You're young is what I hear, and so you will find love elsewhere, and you will find that you need to grow, and that for now this is not the time for you to be with this person. Okay, there is going to be another person coming your way. Okay, there's a water sign, there's an earth sign coming your way, but we still see this confusement here, this longing for, wanting for this other person here. I understand that you are in love with this person that had to let you go because of your ways, I heard. I understand that, and unfortunately things have to go separate for now, is what I hear, because if not, it's going to be tremendous pain for both of you, hurt emotionally, physically, mentally, and you could do things that should not be done. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let me see if the universe wants to speak out to any other type of relationships here so we can close that one. Thank you, angels. Gemini, thank you, Gemini. This is what we need to know for Gemini. Yeah, here we go with that Ace of Swords. Here you go with that wanting to go back. Here you go with that pain and that hurt again. So you're not letting this energy go, right? You're manifesting things. You're trying to do your best at it. If I have to do work, is what you're saying here. Okay, for those that are, let's clear out. Thank you, angels. Now, for those that are in a relationship, I feel that you had some type of clarity, some type of truth in the relationship here, and it shows to me that it's not 100% clear. Either you were not honest and truthful with your partner, or your partner was untruthful to you in reference to that energy. Okay, let's see why here. Let's see what's going on here. So someone has returned or will return to that person in February here. Maybe you're wanting to work the relationship out with this person, but I feel that you think they was truthful, but it's not. Okay, they were not completely honest with you. So this is going to be a temporary lived relationship that you're going back for. Okay, one more. It's not all that it is. So again, due to the fact that we are in that we're coming into Mercury retrograde, we're going to be in the shadows starting on the 2nd, I believe. So all February we're looking at the retrograde. So therefore we're not seeing things as clear as we should. Or when we have those people coming back or we go back, it's not going to be as clear as it should be. For numbers of you, you're just, you want this. If you are married, I feel that you want to work this relationship because you have family and you have kids. But again, you're coming back to the same scenario where it's not changed anything. If they moved away and coming back home, it hasn't changed. It's going to be temporary. Okay, it's not growing the way it's supposed to be, or they're telling you or you're telling them you're still the same. You're still doing the same shit is what I hear. And you're tired. You keep coming back here. You keep hurting me. You keep hurting me. You keep doing the same thing over and over. And I thought I could give you a chance. And here it is, the broken heart. And so it's obvious to me that there was a third party in this relationship, and that you came about trying to work it out because you have children. Okay, I'm sorry to say, Gemini, even if you try to work it out here for now, it's only temporary. Okay, it could be that you're coming back now in this month of February, but then it's going to be overshadowed at the end of March, including it's not going to be long lasting is what I hear. Okay, and so if someone is moving back, if you're moving back or they're moving back, however way it is, it's going to go away eventually. Okay, you're leaving the house again, or they're leaving the house, however way it is, if it's your energy or theirs. Let me do this one real quick here for Gemini angels. Thank you. Okay. Yep, chaos and problems and fights here is what I'm sensing. Because you fear that your spouse is either talking to someone else. It feels to me like they are. Okay, and it shows to me that it's a water sign that they're talking to, or coming in and out with. Okay, and I feel that the divorce, it's probably put aside for now, but it will come back again and resume probably before the year is over. It'll come back again. This relationship or this marriage is going to end up as friends because of the children on the long run. Not now, but on the long run. Yeah. And I feel that you, Gemini, will end up being with someone else. Okay. We have a water sign. We have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun rising coming in for you. I feel that there is a Gemini here, a female, who has already a water sign in their picture, in their form. There's also another content here. There's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun rising, who's involved with a Gemini, but he has a partner. Okay, and the partner is going to find out, if they haven't already, that there is a Gemini in their life. Okay, yes, we have a partner of a Gemini and a Gemini together here. There's a love connection here. There's a family connection here, but we have a chaos at the end as of now. Within the next 3 to 4 months is what I feel. It can even be hours, or it can even be weeks for a number of you. Okay. Okay, so real quick, angels of the universe and of the heavens, let's see if we can get an advice for Gemini. Thank you, angels. Just one. There you go. So we still have this one backwards. Don't go back to someone from the past, because all you're going to get is chaos, problems involved, and arguments and fights. and it may be escalated at the end of the day. Okay, so I would suggest to be very cautious of that. Exactly, get off of your own ways of being. I feel that you're neglecting yourself, physically, even for numbers of you. Okay, there is love ahead for you still in the near future. There's a friend that you have that can be more than friends eventually. Could be even a water sign. Love and light to you, Geminis. Thank you.